round from my mobile, honest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, then. Sit down. Can't have you going to work on an empty stomach, can I?
Perfect. Just the exact right amount of brown sauce.
I'm not sure I'd trust a bloke who didn't like a bacon sandwich on the morning.
Well, I'm glad I never asked for Cocoa Pops now.
They're on the stair.
Well, on the stair.
Come on, Kylie, miserable cow.
Right there.
Oh, useless. Morning! Hi. Can I borrow some bread, love? We've run out upstairs.
Eggy bread!
Eggy bread? That's a weekend treat, is that?
Eggy bread!
Eggy bread! Are you two ganging up on me now, you little monkeys?
I'll do it down here. Come on, you two, you can help.
Go on. Go with your mum. Here, stick kettle on, love, while you're there.
What did that slave die of?
Severe beating, so think on. Oh, she's right good with them. Becky, do you mind?
No, of course not. It's like Piccadilly Station here most mornings. Now then, into Eileen's.
I'd left my mobile, I just came round to pick it up.
Know what to do with me, you're both consenting adults and all that.
Where's your eggs?
Where do you think eggs are? In washing machine. I'm going to leave you two to it.
Sorry about that.
I'd best get going anyway.
I'll show you out. Do you two want a brew? How rude.
I really enjoyed last night.
Me and all. I have to say something to Eileen now.
Oh, me and her had dinner, that's all. Nothing happened.
Best mates. Tell each other everything.
Which is why she'll understand.
You don't know much about women, do you?
Well, I don't know. Gotta get by.
I know I'm a great grandma already, but I can't help wondering what this one's going to be like, you know. Nick was such a good baby.
I'll make us a brew, shall I?
Oh, lovely darling. Do you know, Nick was maybe 2. He were in his playpen, and I'd given him an orange to play with. Well, I nipped outside to get the washing in, and when I came back, the orange had gone. And I thought, well, he can't have eaten it all. I mean, disappeared. Great big jaffa, you know. Well, I was worried to say, we searched high and low for this flaming orange. We never found it. We still laugh about it today, actually.
I've totted this up 3 times now, and there is definitely £50 missing.
Maybe somebody gave out the wrong change. It's easily done.
Well, yeah, but what from? £100 note? Now, if it were 43.82, that's one thing. But 50 quid, bang on.
You don't reckon somebody has light fingers, do you?
I can't ignore it.
Hiya, love. Just popping into town. Does anyone want anything?
No, thanks. Where's Max?
I've left him in the bath. Just kidding. Why, me? Becky's taking him to the park.
Oh, hey, that's reminding me. If you see any 2-for-1 bath foam, would you get me some, lovey? Anything with jasmine in. I love a good soak myself.
Oh, don't, Betty. Even imagining that does things to me.
Shut up, you daft devil.
Bath foam, got it. See you later.
Darling.
Right, that's it. I'm going to have to call a staff meeting.
I hope I'm not included in that.
Ah, come on, let's not get carried away. Stephen or Becky might have just borrowed it.
Yeah, well, I've tried to phone Steve, but he's with the accountant. But also, they always put a note in the till if they borrow anything.
41 years I've worked in this place. You think I'm going to start stealing at my age?
Of course not.
Look, what would I spend it on? Bath foam? Look, I do very nicely on my pension. Oh, and the wages you pay me. Thank you very much.
Nobody is accusing you, Betty.
It doesn't sound like that to me.
Has that tuna medley got sweet corn in it?
Can't see now.
Just have a pasty, I think.
Hot.
Well, if it's not too much trouble. Oh, hiya, love. Oh, they got you doing the cake run again.
Yeah!
Hey, I saw Owen before. He's got a right spring in his step.
Has he?
No, I said to him, I don't know what you're looking so pleased about after bailing out on me last night. I mean, I know he's got a lot on his plate and those daughters have been run rings round him, but... Well, I'll get him to make it up to me tonight.
Have you seen him then?
Yeah, doing the books.
believe what a mess they're in, Sean.
Right.
Me? Yeah, of course. Top of the world, Ma.
I don't know what you pair think you've got to smile about.
Excuse me, we're just having a chat. Kylie, yesterday, Kylie was filthy with me, and now this.
Not you. 180.
Talk about service with a smile.
So does the condemned man get a last meal?
Don't push it. Yes, Sean.
Just the cakes for the girls.
You're supposed to have self-control as a squaddy. He'll throw the book at you.
He was only sticking up for his bird. She's not my bird.
Kylie.
Is he? I can confirm. It was all rather gallant.
Oh, my, you've been a busy boy, haven't you? I can't keep up with you. Oh, just sit down, both of you. I'll do your breakfast when I'm ready.
Cheers, Mum.
Look, we're doing them for you at rock bottom as it is. I'd be cutting my own throat.
Don't lose this one, Carla.
Why, you were happy with them last time, weren't you? No, I can't blame you for trying. OK, that's great. Good. Speak to you then. All right, bye-bye.
Well, did we get it?
Of course. Trev, send over the confirmation to Kinsella, will you? At the original price.
Bear with me. Perhaps you'd be more comfortable using an Etch-a-Sketch. Bingo. Ah, you managed to turn it on.
Oh, quit it, Tilda. You're starting to bore me. Come on, let's get this order out.
That's a phone. If it rings, don't be startled. Just pick it up and say, Underworld.
Well, do all my shifts have to start this early? Is it practically the night before?
You're complaining, it'll do you good.
I'll do my best.
I don't think that's really
She'll be here, Roy. You can count on it.
Going for a fag.
Yeah, we're coming now.
Tell Roy you've been on the swings and everything, haven't you? And that slide.
When I was a child and things were difficult at home, I'd often lie on the roundabout in our local playground, staring at the far reaches of space, contemplating the cruelties of life and the mysteries of the universe.
Explains a lot.
You've had me running about all over the place, haven't you, Max? Brilliant!
Very sweet child.
They are at that age. It's when they grow up the trouble starts.
Well, this one is not going to be one jot of worry to us, because you're going to be, when you grow up, a what? A astronaut or cowboy? What? A pirate? Oh my goodness, there's not much gold for them round here.
Whereas a cowboy and an astronaut, well, they're just in massive demand.
What is your problem today, Anna?
Sorry.
Apologies, Gary has to be at the police station this afternoon. Fracas.
Oh, they're dead close them two, aren't they? Yeah, it's lovely that. Come on then. She's here, right. Come on, let's get home. You must be starving.
Got Bex? Yeah. I got you something when I were in town.
Kylie, you shouldn't have.
You don't like it, it don't matter. It were only cheap.
No, it ain't that. I don't want you to spend your wages on me.
Just to say it's half for everything you and Steve have done.
Gorgeous. Good, Max. Come here.
Get off, you silly cow.
You know you want a big kiss and cuddle.
I couldn't believe Molly when she came into the medical centre with baby Jack. She's lost all the pregnancy weight.
Well, she was late showing, wasn't she? They always lose it fastest. This one will be the same by the look of her.
Fingers crossed.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She's hardly showing at all. I mean, nobody'd know you were pregnant to look at you.
Does anyone want another drink?
Oh, G&T for me, my love, please.
No, thanks. How many weeks are you now?
Would you stop banging on at her?
Actually, I'm not feeling great.
I'm not surprised when Mum finds 20 questions at you. I'll walk you home.
Don't be daft, I'm just tired out. Sweetheart, take the rest of the afternoon off.
Look, I'm only 2 minutes away if you need me.
I'll be fine.
Mum, will you stop going on at her?
What have I said?
Oh, hello. Hey, have you met my little nephew yet? Tasha's having a kiddie and all. Mad cow.
Pregnancy this, baby there. It's all you ever talk about.
You can talk.
I'm allowed. I'm the dad.
Well, pardon me for caring.
Thanks, love. 5.25.
Betty, I never meant to imply.
And that means 4.75 in change.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh, Liz, you still need me for a couple of hours this afternoon?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm covered now. Listen, You didn't take 50 quid out of the till yesterday, did you?
No.
I'll take him through, do his dinner. Oh, Betty.
What?
Your bath bomb.
Oh, thanks. Love. How much you owe you, my
Oh,
love?
forget it, it's on me.
Oh, you are a good girl. Oh, how lovely.
There is £50 missing.
She thinks it's one of us.
Come on, everybody, she didn't say that.
Oh.
Someone's had it.
Oh, right. Right, yes, I was wondering how long this would take.
All right. Blimey, that accountant can bore the enamel off your teeth.
Your mum reckons Kylie's robbing off us again. Isn't that right?
I just said there's 50 quid missing from the till.
41 years I've worked here, and I've never been accused of stealing money. I'd storm out, you know, if I had the energy.
All right, let's all calm down, eh?
Yeah, I won't worry about it, Betty. She's already made up her mind, love. Any sister of mine, isn't that right?
Well, you've got to admit it's quite a coincidence. Kylie turns up, Steve's bike gets nicked, then there's money gone missing.
Look, this is getting out of hand. Let's just go through at the back, eh?
I'll tell you something. You are showing them. They're nice.
And how are you so sure it's not her?
Because she's my sister, right? And I know how much it means for her to be here, and I am willing to bet my life, in fact, that she would not screw that up for the sake of 50 lousy quid.
My mother has to ask everybody.
Not said out to Michelle yet. She'll go ballistic.
You know how hard she's tried to change, be a good mum to Max. So now this.
Well, maybe she was desperate.
For what? Oh, for drugs. Oh, brilliant. This just gets better and better. She is clean, I'm telling you. She has been for ages.
Look, you've already told us how hard she's had it. Wrong crowd, living on the street. You can't just turn around and make out she's like the girl next door.
Unless you happen to live next door to a methadone clinic.
Oi, I was way worse than her.
Hiya. Just wondered if you had a can of tuna going begging. I'm going to watch Finding Nemo and I thought we could have a theme lunch.
Of course we have, love. You going out yourself?
Can I make anyone else a sarnie?
Oh, right, so.
Have you had 50 quid out at till?
Why would I? I'm working.
Exactly.
So you've not had it?
Of course not. After everything you lot have done for me and Max.
Well, we've got to ask everyone. You understand that?
Of course, yeah. I mean, you hardly know me, but no, it's not me.
You see? You happy now?
Well, that's that then. I'm going to make a phone call.
Yep, you do that. And haven't you got a bar to be running? Ignore her. She was just the same to me before I married Steve. Yeah, come on. I'll help you with them sandwiches.
Why aren't you in school?
Oh, did I not tell you? My phone tutor says I'm way too advanced for my age, so I can have the odd day out.
Well, my teachers used to say the same thing to me. I don't know why you bother coming in, Sutherland.
Dad's already had one call home.
Yeah, and I'm going to the bus stop, so stop going on.
I shouldn't worry. Ches were the same with school. Never really got on with it.
That's what worries me. She sees him doing all right in his stall and she thinks school's a waste of time. All right, you two, you sort everything out with the old Bill?
Not exactly. Well, I work at the cop shop again now.
Happen they'll just give you a slap on the wrist, once they realise you were provoked.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you? I've got a form.
They expect soldiers to have self-control. Saying he was provoked ain't gonna cut it.
Even if I swerve time, the army will chuck me out on me here.
You're kidding? It was just a bit of a ruck, that's all.
I won't mention your name, Kirk. Don't worry, mate.
Oh, sir.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck? He's about to get chucked out of the army and all you can care about is saving your own skin.
It's not that.
Sorry, I shouldn't take it out on you. It's just... He was defending me, wasn't he? If I hadn't been somehow through that bloke, none of this would have happened. And Guy won't be facing having his whole life flushed down the toilet.
He'll be there now. Coppers looking at him like something you can scrape off his shoe.
Well, from what I can gather, Gary was merely defending a friend. That will count as a mitigating factor. He may get off.
That's the trouble. Half of me doesn't want him to get off.
You prefer him jailed?
Well, if he's banged up, at least he won't be blown to smithereens by some roadside bomb over there, will he?
I'm sure,
If they just lose. He goes down. He gets a few months.
I'm a chuck him out. All his hopes and dreams are gone. And he gets off. They ship him off to war and I worry day and night whether he's coming back in a box.
I'm sure every parent with a child at war has the same dreadful worries.
But he's my baby, Roy. I just want him home safe.
I'm not telling you again, son. But you keep on, and you're only going to make things 10 times worse for yourself.
This way, sir. That must be how I look to other people.
What? That loser?
Of course you don't. What's the difference?
Well, look at the state of him, and he's levered.
Yeah, and so was I. There's not between us, really, is there? You know, a thug's a thug when it comes down to it. And I deserve everything I get.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch that over the sound of the violins.
Look, whatever happens, I got to make some changes, mate. It's the way things are. I'm not fit to wear the flaming uniform.
Yes, lads.
Hey, we're right here for you, mate.
Yeah, I know, Mal.
Here's that silk we've been waiting for.
Yep, I know how desperate you are to get on.
I tried on some silk underwear once.
In a shop?
No, that'd be disgusting. It was in Legoland. Long story. Oh, come on, give it some welly, man.
Oh, you've not started on that next shipment yet.
Raring to go.
Just trying to get this flaming thing open.
Oh, you moron! You got any idea how much this stuff costs? Look, I'm sorry, just take it out of my wages. Oh yeah, don't worry, we will be. Seen what your pet monkey's done now?
It were an accident.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure we could look forward to a load more while he's still here.
Look, just salvage what you can and I'll get some more delivered overnight.
All right, love. How was school?
Roller coaster of thrills and excitement.
See you, Chesney?
How could I when I've been at school all day? You're gonna have to be cleverer than that to catch me out.
All right.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'll get yourself some chips.
Trying to get rid of me?
Yes.
You two. Behave yourselves.
So I'm sorry again about last night. It couldn't be helped.
Well, Hakuna Matata.
Hey?
No worries for the rest of your life. Have you not seen The Lion King? I mean, that is my favourite film.
No, I'm a Tarantino man myself.
Oh, well then we're just going to have to find a Disney film that's directed by Tarantino and then we've got the best of both worlds. So, tonight, 5:30.
No, you don't have to come again tonight, love. You did loads last night.
I'd rather be earning than spending in the Rovers, and last night was just the tip of the iceberg. You weren't kidding. You said that your accounts are in a state.
Look, I don't want to tie you up.
Oh, spoil sport. I'll bring the wine and try again. Bye!
I never believe what that idiot Trevor's done now. Oh, sweetheart.
Just wanted to see what it'll look like.
Take no notice of my mum. Who cares if you're showing or not?
It's just she keeps going on. What am I eating? Why am I doing this or not doing that? Like I'm doing everything wrong.
Forget about my mum. She's never happier than when she's interfering.
I just want everything to be perfect.
And it will be. I promise. I'll make sure of that. Come here. Oh.
Hi.
Hey, John.
No, I'm all right. Kieran, can I have a word?
Now I'm officially intrigued.
You haven't noticed anything going on between Liz and Owen, have you?
No?
No, good. Neither have I. Only, you know Eileen's sweet on me.
It's kind of hard to miss.
Well, this morning, I was putting the bins out, and I saw Liz and Owen kissing.
What, like a peck?
No, like tongues down throats, hammer and tongs.
Oh dear. And I take it Eileen has no idea.
Not a clue. I mean, it's all she goes on about. Owen this and Owen that. If she finds out that them two are carrying on...
Take my advice. Never, ever come between two women and a fella. In fact, never come between two blokes and a bird.
The phrase shoot the messenger was invented for situations like this.
I know, but she's my mate, and after everything she's done for me, I can't just stand back and watch her get her heart broke.
Well, rather than that, then watch your skull get broke. Liz and Eileen at each other's throat. That's not going to be pretty.
All right, thanks. See you later.
See you. What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing here? What I have to. You've got a Gary Windass here about a fight on Coronation Street the other night.
And you are who, exactly?
Kirk Sutherland. And I'm here to tell you, you've got the wrong man, sir.
I was just borrowing a few quid for nappies.
What, like you borrowed 50 quid from the till?
That were naught to do with me.
Look, you may think that I am some daft, naive, middle-aged soft touch that you can leech off, but you'd be wrong. I was playing these kind of games while you were still in baby growth.
All right, our case, were you?
No, but I know your type well enough. Look, I'd have given you 50 quid if you'd have asked, you silly cow.
You're not going to tell Becky, are you?
I think the sooner Becky knows what you're really like, the better. What are you doing?
I know your type. You may be married, but you're still a bloke. What if I made it worth your while to keep that big gob of yours shut?
Well, we're back in Coronation Street at 8.